In this tutorial, we will guide you through the complete setup and configuration of the Springfield PIERRE Intercom. The Springfield Intercom operates using a 24-volt power supply. Similar to other intercom systems, it requires both power input and an Ethernet connection for full functionality. While this intercom supports Power over Ethernet, PoE, we will be providing a dedicated power supply in this setup. To begin, we connect the GND, ground, and VCC power terminals using the Quick Connect terminal. Once secured, we switch on the power supply and wait for the intercom to boot. A confirmation beep signals that the device has powered on successfully. While the intercom is booting, we open the partner application and navigate to the intercom section. Here, we add a new intercom by selecting PIERRE Intercom as the device type. We assign the name Springfield, confirm the selection, and submit the configuration. Once added, a new Parameters tab appears, listing the required settings for manual configuration. Since the Springfield Intercom does not have a graphical user interface, its configuration must be done through a web interface. To determine its IP address, we use an IP scanner application. After scanning the network, we locate the intercom's assigned IP address. To access the Springfield Intercom's web settings, we enter the detected IP address into a web browser. The login screen appears, prompting us to enter the default credentials, admin/admin. After logging in, the main settings page is displayed, showing device information, which can be modified if needed. We navigate to SIP account settings, where we manually enter the parameters required for network registration. These details were generated earlier in the partner application. We first enter the username, which corresponds to the extension number assigned in the partner application. In this case, we input extension 1. The display name is set as Intercom, followed by the unique identifier from the partner application. Next, we enter the server password and the server port, which is 55,061. It is important to set the transfer method to TLS. Finally, we ensure that SIP account 1 is enabled, allowing the intercom to register with the SIP server. After entering all the details, we save the configuration. To verify the connection, we navigate to the About section. Initially, the status may display Not Connected, but after refreshing it updates to Connected, confirming that the intercom is successfully registered with the SIP server. Next, we configure the contact list for call routing. We navigate to the Contact Settings section and create a new address book entry named Berlin. This contact will be the recipient of calls made from the intercom. We enter the SIP contact details, specifying the static IP address of Berlin. The extension is set to 1, and the configuration is saved. Once completed, we assign this contact to the call settings and finalize the setup. We must set a static IP address to the Berlin. Under Network Settings, we switch from DHCP to Static IP. With the configuration complete, we proceed with a functionality test. Pressing the call button on the intercom initiates a call, and the device starts ringing. Upon answering the call, the video feed appears, verifying that the two-way communication between the intercom and the receiving device is working properly. Now we move on to configuring access control. We begin by integrating an electric lock with the intercom. We start by turning off the power before making any wiring connections. Using the provided wiring diagram, we identify the necessary terminals. The common terminal serves as the main connection point. The NO, normally open terminal, is used for controlling the lock mechanism, while the GND, ground terminal, provides the necessary grounding. We connect the 24-volt power supply to the COM input, ensuring it receives adequate power. The NO terminal is wired directly to the lock, and the GND terminal is connected accordingly. Once the wiring is complete, we turn the power back on and proceed with the software configuration. To enable card authentication, we navigate to Card Management in the web interface. We select Add Card and scan a physical RFID card. The system instantly registers the card and displays its unique ID. We assign the card to a user, label it Pierre, and save the configuration. To test its functionality, we swipe the card at the Springfield Intercom. The system instantly unlocks the door. With all configurations in place, we conduct a final system test to verify the functionality of each feature. We initiate a call from the intercom and the video feed successfully appears. Additionally, the camera position can be adjusted using the built-in ball joint, allowing for flexible placement and optimal viewing angles. And that's it! The setup is complete. The Springfield Intercom is now fully configured and successfully integrated with the partner application. Great job, and thank you for watching this PIERRE Academy tutorial.